Hi, this is Jeff Company. I'm here with David Pitta of BrightTALK. He's going to be talking about the latest in content marketing. What's going on with you? And I mean, you've been at BrightTALK for how long now?
In total, it's about 8 years.
Yeah, that's a long time. Talk about your career and like how that's evolved over the last 8 years while you've been here.
Yeah, well, I've been really fortunate. Actually, it's been nearly 10 years now that I think about it. But I was fortunate because I had the opportunity to try and build a company similar to BrightTALK that sat on a competitive webinar technology. I was trying to build the front-end discovery engine to layer on top of an existing platform, which ultimately failed through the acquisition of that platform. And then I was lucky to meet BrightTALK, and they had the front-end technology and the back-end delivery tool of the webinars and videos. It's an incredible amount of work to build a two-sided marketplace. It's also an incredible amount of work to get business professionals to fill out forms to attend a webinar that may be weeks away, to sit for 30 or 40 minutes to listen to thought leadership. But thankfully, through just grinding it out and being a very thoughtful business, we're now up to 7 million professionals that are engaging on the platform.
7 million.
We do, yeah, and growing well over 1 million a year. So just continually, chopping away, making sure that we're reaching the right folks. Over 1,200 clients that are producing over 75,000 talks on BrightTALK, which is just very impressive. And now our summits, which are core to our go-to-market back in 2008, we're running over 200 of those per year.
And those are virtual or in person? All
virtual events, all themed. Our what we call our community summits are 3-day events that professionals attend, and they're themed in tracks, just like a trade show might be. And in some communities that could be as high as 9,000 people attending those. Today we're live streaming 5 roundtables out as well to a global audience.
Yeah, I mean, we're here with our setup. You got to see that. I'll show this. We'll spin this out with the setup. They got like all these crazy cameras here. I don't know what they all are, but they look pretty darn fancy. So it's pretty cool. So video's becoming a big part of the delivery of BrightTALK.
Yes, it's very attractive. We were at RSA last week. Did I think 5 roundtables at RSA, had 5,000 people come and engage with that content online throughout the week.
I'm going to switch to like the really hard question, and you say that you're a swimmer. You have a choice. You have to swim a mile through shark-infested waters or bungee jump off of the Golden Gate Bridge. What are you going to do?
Oh, wow. That's such a great question. Because I have a fascination with the Golden Gate Bridge, and I almost want to say that's the answer. And I've also swum from Alcatraz, so this is very...
You can do that.
I can.
We've been talking about this. Can you swim from... Do you swim from Alcatraz to land?
Absolutely.
I could do that. No, I can't, but he can.
The key is that you're trying to make Marina Green, which is like this inlet kind of between the Golden Gate Bridge and, let's call it, Pier 39. But because of the way that the tide rolls out, you actually have to shoot for the Transamerica building, and then you end up getting pushed all the way down. So there's a real technique to trying to make this little aquatic park entrance.
All right, do you know who would have really appreciated that? The guys that escaped from Alcatraz. We've really ventured off on this discussion. We're going Golden Gate Bridge, and we learned that you have now been able to swim from Alcatraz. I'm really impressed. That's unbelievable. Thank you for spending the time to talk to everybody today, and we learned a lot of great stuff. David's got a lot of good stuff going on with technology, and he can swim a storm, and he wants to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge, bungee jump. So, till next week. Thanks for watching.
That's fun.
All right, thanks, buddy.
That's great.
Yeah. Get comfortable over here. All right. I got it right?
Yes.
All right. Well, that'll go to the outtakes.